Hello,
Hello, everyone.
and welcome to technically Behind the Archives. Welcome to the Nerdy Archives.
Yes, welcome.
Oh boy, it's
Fuck this
it's
week.
it's been a doozy.
Like,
It's been a doozy,
seeing you was good, but fuck the rest of it.
basically. Yep, that's where I'm feeling. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of not great developments to share. Lots of good developments to share. Um, it's probably just gonna be really a developments and a little bit of chit chat, and then we're probably gonna get done with it. It's probably gonna be a sweet little, short little episode.
Yeah, so it's Sunday night
It
right
is Sunday
now.
night. Yes.
I'll get into that. um, so we're
We will.
recording later than we normally do.
Yes. Earlier in the day than we normally do, but later in the
Yeah,
week.
later in
So
the week.
yeah, but yes. So um, don't worry. We'll I feel, and this will come back to like my mental health check-in. I feel moving forward, things are going to proceed a little differently in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like you might get a couple more weeks of a little bit of wonkiness, but then we might finally hit a groove again. So just stick around, I promise. Like things, much like everything else in life, will eventually figure themselves out,
Hopefully.
hopefully. All right. You want to go first?
Sure. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie to you, I don't remember Monday and Tuesday. I
I don't
think I
blame you.
read, I don't fucking know.
I don't blame you.
I took one for the team and I started reading A Court of Thorns and Roses and I hate it because I actually don't hate it.
I
Um,
know.
I'm on A Court of Mist and Fury and I can see why this is Shayla's favorite one.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I've been sending her, for you that don't know, Shayla's my younger cousin.
Yes.
She's been trying to get me to fucking read it forever. She's actually having me, her husband, and her sister reading it all at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
which is funny. Denny, her sister Denny, is at the same book I am, but Justin's taking his sweet time.
Oh God, of course.
Um, so like I was telling her, like I as soon as Rhysand fucking came, I keep wanting to say Rhysand, it's Rhysand.
I
Um,
know.
as soon as he came in, I was like, ah, yeah. And then I looked him up and I was like, oh, fuck, for fuck's sake.
I was gonna say if it makes it easier, just call him
I
Reese,
could
which
just
is
call him Reese, yeah.
it's his nickname anyways, so it makes it
Um,
easier.
yeah. I love Reese. I liked him from the beginning. I didn't like Tamlin from the beginning, to be honest. Not just because like I knew everyone was like fuck Tamlin, right?
Right.
Um, and then I was telling her that like I have a type. Like I showed her like Castile and Xavier, like Zayden. Like I showed her everyone, and she's like, okay, there's two more. There's two more you're gonna meet that you like, and guess who I fucking just met?
I'm
And I
trying to think
looked
which
them
one it
up.
is.
Um,
Cassian?
Cassian and
Azrael.
Ezreal, yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, why are they so fucking attractive? What the fuck? And she's like, I knew it. I knew you would. It's so yeah.
I knew it.
Um. So yeah,
Sorry
I'm.
for moving all around, by
No,
the
you're
way.
fine. I've been reading and listening to the audiobooks. Like I got the drama. So the whole way up to your house, I was listening to A Court of Thorns and Roses, but like not the dramatized version, and it was
Hmm.
the
Awful.
it was awful. And then I finally caved and got an Audible account. So I got the dramatized versions of
Hmm.
A Court of Mist and Fury. And so like I said, I've been like back and forth
Hmm.
between reading and listening.
Hmm.
Oof. I got up to your house on Wednesday,
Hmm. Hmm.
which you can go into all of that because it was your
Okay.
birthday. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Um,
You don't want to put any input if it was a good trip or not?
it wasn't a trip.
If you're not sick of me?
No, I can never be sick of you. No, I really, really enjoyed myself.
Well, good. I'm
Um,
glad.
I will say we got our tattoos.
Yes. Take
So,
that, Mike. I didn't bitch out, bitch.
everyone's so like, okay, let me go into this before.
Mhm.
So I got home on Friday, and luckily it was like a chill, like I got to hang out for a little bit
Mhm.
before I had to go to fucking bed super early because I had to be up at 10:30. Well, actually, I had to be up at 9:30 to get to Mike's grandma's house at 10 to do the flooring. Spoilers, we didn't start the fucking floors until 5. Also spoilers, guess how fucking far we got? Not very. We were there
Mhm.
until 11:30. And we literally got like one third of the way done. And like it was just and then I went back today, and it was also because we still have one. They finished the living room before we got
Mhm.
there. Well, they were finishing the living room, and then like all we had left was Mike's grandma's room. But like
Mhm.
before we put Jasmine's room back together, Mike and I had to go to Menards to get quarter round.
Mhm.
So we did that, and while uh, well,
Mhm.
while Mike and I are putting in the quarter round, everyone's just standing around fucking talking. I sent you a picture. Like, literally everybody and their mom was in the fucking living room when we were trying to, like, finish it and clean it up. And
Mhm.
they didn't start that room until 7.
Ugh.
And I told Mike that we had to leave because, like, we needed showers. I needed to start laundry. Like, I had to go into the
Right.
office tomorrow. So, like,
Right.
no, we're done. And then like of course my brother came over yesterday and painted my dad's upstairs.
Mhm.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about it.
Mhm.
um and then like I had him blowing me up and bitching about how dad wants him to wait until 11 to come over and start because he wants to nap. Then I had fucking my other brother bitching at me because like he really wanted me to come over today. And I told him I couldn't because I had to fucking finish this goddamn floor. And I was
Right.
supposed to go over there Monday for dinner, but then we have to go into the office now because Mike
Mhm.
can't get onto his work laptop like at all. For some
Mhm.
reason, his laptop is stuck in like 1979. Like it won't, the clock won't fucking change anything. So like all of his
Oh.
certs are fucked. So like he literally can't get into his computer.
Right.
Um,
That's insane.
so he just wanted to borrow the carpet cleaner, so I have to bring it with me to the office tomorrow so I can drop it off at Justin's work on my way home.
Mhm.
So Justin can take it to him. But
Right.
yeah, I'm never I'm gonna tell everybody that we just hired people to do things. So we don't get voluntold that because we did
Right.
such a good job on our floor.
Right.
Like it's my house. I don't care if it's wonky.
Well, yeah. Right.
So I am exhausted. I am sore. I did not tell you, and I need to send you a picture of it really quick. When I got home, I threw in, like, from your house, I threw in my blankets and stuff to get washed.
Mhm.
And I hit my hip
Oh.
on the fucking
Oh no.
stairwell.
Oh no.
And, needless to say, it is not pretty. It got bigger. Give me a second. I'm taking a picture of it.
Okay. While you're doing that, did I tell you that Cody fell on the step and hit his hip?
Yes, you did.
Did he show you or mention it while you were here?
No, he did not.
Oh my God. He has like a legit hematoma. It is that bad. Like it's swollen and like black. His entire like upper hip bone is
Oh
black,
no.
swollen. The swelling's finally going down. But yeah, like he gave himself a hematoma.
I
He
just
hit
sent you
it
a
so hard.
picture.
Like the boy, mm,
So it's not like my hip, it's like above my hip, like it's my
ooh,
side.
yeah. Oh God, that's
Um
awful.
yeah.
Oh god, that's awful. Oh, I feel pain for you.
Anyway, okay, so Saturday, it was hot and muggy in that fucking house, and my second skin was just filled with
Mhm.
fluid, and it was still fluid,
Ugh.
right?
Yeah.
By the time we left, I had to take my second skin off a day early because it was dry and
Ugh.
itchy. So, like, all that liquid just dried.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
disgusting. Anyway, um, everybody loves it though. Like, Mike's mom keeps giving me fucking compliments. His grandma, like, they all like it, and it's like, thank you. It's exposed right now, and I'm in a gross house. Like,
But thanks.
so I came home and washed it like immediately.
Right, you're like,
Um,
Sanitize."
Pretty much. I have my tattoo appointment on the 8th to get my
Yeah.
um my fourth wing tattoo, which I decided on dragons flying out of a book instead of the logo, like the book logo.
Uh-huh.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice. Very nice.
I think the next one I'm getting, it won't be for a little bit. Like I'll probably get it for my birthday. I want to get poppers on my leg,
Right.
and I
Hmm.
want him saying, "Have a treato." And he's
Yes.
gonna be the cutest little fucking poppers. He's gonna hurt like a bitch though, because he's all red.
True.
So
True.
I hate color. Anyway, that was pretty much my week. I'm not looking forward tomorrow for tomorrow because I have,
Back to reality.
yeah, I have literally 280 unread emails.
Oof.
I have a shit ton of Jira notifications. It's like literally the whole day is just gonna be me playing catch up.
Right.
And I'm not looking forward to it.
I don't blame you there.
I don't want to go back to work.
I don't either at all.
Oh, why do we have to fucking work to survive?
That is such a mood.
Oh yeah, so as you can see we're doing this. We were gonna do this video together, like in
Yes.
person.
Yeah.
But we had so much to fucking fit in that we did not have time. And by the time like we got back to her house, like we were just fucking exhausted.
Very true. Very
So,
true.
all right, my
Yes.
love, it is your turn.
All right.
You have a very long week.
I had a very, which looking back, I'm like, I've been really tired the last few days. I'm like, maybe it's literally just the last week and
Girl,
a
I was
half-ish.
trying to fucking get you to rest.
I know. And I didn't
No,
ever.
you didn't.
I know. I there's a lot of issues there. Anyways, so we're gonna go to Monday. Um, so Monday going into Tuesday, Grandpa passed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he it was me, my brother, my mom, and my cousin Chris. Um, we're all there, and I genuinely do think he waited until we all fell asleep, and he passed in his, well, I don't think he was truly sleeping. I just think he passed, but we were all sleeping. Um, and um, it says the 28th, but that's because the, officials didn't get there until like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, he passed just before midnight on the 27th. Um, it's a really surreal thing, honestly. Like, I can't really explain it, and I don't think I really have to
You don't
because
have
we've had
to.
we've had conversations about this. I've gone through every single thought process, but
Yeah.
um there was some really traumatizing shit that went down for my poor brother and my cousin and my mom, but um overall I'm happy he's, at peace and everything finally. And now my grandmother can continue to terrorize him. So,
I still can't believe what you fucking told me though.
what? Which thing? Which thing?
That your grandma. Did they find her?
Oh, we haven't found her yet.
Oh no. Oh my
Um,
god.
okay, just to make a very long story very short, grandma was haunting grandpa. He put her urn of ashes in the pole barn.
And now they
We have
can't
to find
find
her.
her.
We have to find her. The whole thing. Anyways, so Tuesday was funeral home, that kind of stuff. I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I called into work for Tuesday and Wednesday on bereavement leave. Um, which honestly, like we didn't do a service. We're not doing a service or anything. We literally are having them cremated. Like it's like we're not doing anything.
Mhm.
But I don't think I would have been able to work those 2 days, honestly.
Absolutely fucking not.
Um, so that was Monday and Tuesday. Not great fun, honestly. Um, and now we have so many more problems. Ugh, it just adds on. When one thing ends, another starts. It's a whole thing. But anyways,
Mhm.
Wednesday, you came up.
Yes.
Um, and honestly, like we ended up having like a big old cookout. Um, Mom and Cody went bonanza at Costco.
Yeah, we
Um,
did.
it was good though. Good.
Her dogs
Um,
hate me.
my dogs hate everybody. It is definitely not just a you thing. Um, but yes, they do. Um, um, trying to think. Wednesday. Um,
Wednesday, we went to your store and got Starbucks
yes,
and
yes,
I met Dumpling and
yes,
a couple of your coworkers.
yes, yes, yes.
And
Um,
what
yeah,
else did
and
we do?
I don't really think we did a ton Wednesday
No, I think it
because,
was just going to the lookout, dying, going back up
oh my
from the
God.
beach.
Okay. Okay, guys. I will try to remember to have her add the pictures.
Yes,
Um, so there is an overlook. I live right off of literally less than a I think it's less than even an eighth of a
it
mile
is.
away
Yeah.
from the shoreline of Lake Michigan. It's like the street before mine is where the overlook is. And I never really go there because, well, one, I know my limits. Two, I don't want to go there alone. So I was like, great idea. Amy's here. Let's go to and we walk and weren't going to. But I was like, nah, let's just do it.
Yeah,
Let's
I was like,
go.
we can just stay up here. It's fine. That's a lot of stairs.
And I was like, no, like I want to feel the water. And so we trot our happy little asses all the way down. It's fine on the way down.
Oh,
Everything's fine.
absolutely.
Everything is fine and hunky dory. We're having a grand old time. We look at the lake. We there's a sorry, I just paused because there's actual sirens up here, which does not happen often.
That's weird.
Okay, they're gone now. Whatever. They're going away. It's fine. Um, so we go to the shoreline. I almost fall over into the water. Um, we take cute little shadow pictures. It, good time, good time. Now
We're
it's
being
time to go.
cute.
We're being adorable. Now it's time to go back up.
Never again.
Mm. Oh God.
I,
I
I I will look at it from afar.
I will, yup, or we'll go to Frankfurt Beach, which is you just walk on the beach. You don't
Yep.
have to do no stairs. Uh, the way that I am still in so much pain,
I know.
so much pain.
I had to go lay fucking flooring.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Ooh, I don't regret it, but holy shit, do I not want to do it ever again.
Nope.
Oh God, it was like, you know what I think really did it for me though, because I pushed through the last two flights.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really what effed my whole muscles over was like, if
Oh,
you would have just taken it slow, you would have been fine.
without
But
a
no, no, no.
doubt.
You were like, let's get up these stairs. We're
I
just
kept saying,
dying.
like, we can rest. It's fine.
And I'm just like, no, we must go. Um, but yeah, Wednesday night was good. We just chilled, ate food, lots of food, had lots of laughs,
You guys were arguing
argued about
about
stupid shit.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Yes. Gotta protect my girl. Sorry. Um, it was a good night. It was a good night overall. Literally crawled through the 7 miles between here and Dumpling's house because her car is literally a piece of plastic
My
and we would
car is
die.
baby. And yeah, we literally went 30 on a 65 mile per hour road.
Yeah, because there are very, very common to run into the road here, and we didn't feel like dying.
No,
So we went very slow.
very slow.
Okay, and then um
B-Day.
E-Day. Um well, you we did listen to audiobooks.
Oh yeah, I made her listen to some of Fourth Wing.
Yes.
Um, Not a fan of Zayden's voice.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain.
Yeah, not a fan. I can't wait for him to stop being a villain. Maybe he'll like his normal voice. I don't know, but his seething voice, don't like. Fuck Dean. Okay, just fuck
I
Dean.
love
Stop
that video I have.
romanticizing fucking Dean.
I love that video I have.
Yeah, I was.
Are you really recording me? Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
I'm like over here fucking making fun of him. For some reason, Jack sounds like a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
And that's not how I pictured Jack's voice, but it's fine.
Fine.
And then I made her listen to some A Court of Thorns and Roses, which we fell
Mhm.
asleep to
Yes, again.
because Feyre's voice is very soothing.
Yes, it is. I like her voice actually.
Me
A lot
too.
of people don't, but I like it.
No, I like it.
Um, and then okay, B-Day. I woke up early because I had to shower, which was gross, but
This
I'm
bitch takes a picture of me sleeping because I have my
haha.
baby blankets on my face.
Yeah, I did. I did do that. I'm a creep. I can't help it.
It's
Anyways,
fine.
um, we got to start my free Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
She got to meet M and Carol and I think Jennifer.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that was about it. There wasn't she unfortunately didn't get to meet Kim F, which made me very sad, but it's all right. Um, and then we went up to Traverse City to get our tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
We got breakfast first at McDonald's,
Yes, yes.
which I have not eaten inside of a restaurant since like well, periodically since 2020, but like a fast food restaurant not since 2020. Um, and shocker shocker, they're really good when they're not
Yeah.
sitting in a car
I was gonna
for
say the hash browns were fucking bomb.
they were so good.
They just came
Um,
out. Ugh.
so good. Oh my god. Yep, just came out of the fryer. Oh my god. Completely agree there. Um, we got to the tattoo shop. Um, they decided to make me go first. Mostly, I think it was ultimately probably a good idea,
It
but
was, yeah.
um, hey, I didn't cry at all. I didn't cry a single bit.
Nope.
I did very
You
good.
did very good. No numbing cream.
I didn't do numbing cream.
She
No,
went
I did
in
not.
fucking raw.
I I was very impressed with myself.
I was very proud of you.
Well,
This
thank you.
bitch loves pain though.
Okay, let's
No,
not make it
we're
sound
going into this. So, after I get mine done, we leave, right?
yeah. We leave.
Literally, like, we're in the game store next door, and I see her touching her second skin, just touching it. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? She's like, it just feels weird. I'm like, leave it alone. Mine is burning, literally burning right now. To be fair, you did get yours an hour before me,
Mhm.
but mm, she just keeps fucking touching it. So we get to Joanne's because we're adorable people and we wanted to make matching fucking
And we
comfort
did.
blankets, right?
We did.
So we're looking at fabrics in Joanne's, and she looks at me and is like, I'm leaking. I'm like, what? She's got blood on her fucking elbow. I'm like, Shay, where's the hole? Like, where did it get breached? And so I was like, you know what? It's fine. Let's just get our fabric
Let's just get our fabric.
and we'll figure it out from there. So we got our fabric and we get in the car and like there's literally a gas station right next to us. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go to the gas station really quick and get you some like napkins.
Yeah.
And like we're sitting in the fucking parking lot. I'm like pushing on all the fluid to make it go down the hole so she doesn't have any more fluid in there to leak. Just like it's fine, just bleed all over Joanne's. It's fine. Let's
It's
just keep
fine. It's
going.
fine. It's fine. But no, I can't. Maybe it is a weird pain thing. It just felt. It still feels kind of. It's just funny. Okay.
You're so fucking crazy.
Oh,
Mine's itching
God.
right now. It's so itchy.
Mine doesn't itch, actually. Mine does not itch, but it is getting gross looking, and I'm gonna hate this part.
Oh yeah, the peeling process.
I actually am going to admit that getting it was fine. Well, okay, I won't say fine. Not pleasant, but if I had to choose that or like everything after, I'd choose getting it over everything
Oh,
else.
absolutely. The healing process is so annoying.
Like, I almost gagged when taking the second skin off. It was disgusting. I was mortified by what was pouring out of it.
I don't want to talk about mine.
I don't but anyways, tattoo A plus went well. I was very proud of myself. Um then we just kind of did like she said, we went to Joanne's. That whole thing happened. We went to the bubble tea shop. We went to the boba shop.
Mm-mm.
It was good. The drinks were good. The lady who helped us wasn't.
Mm-mm.
No, that was made me very upset actually. Because normally they're really good, like really cool. And then we went to Culver's for lunch,
We
and
did.
I almost cried. It was like a religious experience. I have not had that good of a Culver's burger in years. I literally almost started crying. It was so delicious.
It was the cutest thing ever.
I don't even try is the thing. I really don't try.
It was adorable.
It was great. It was so good. Um, and then went home. Um, Amy basically put the blankets together because my knees still effed up on top of hurting every other bone and muscle in my body from the overlook.
I didn't need
So
you to sit there bent over trying to tie a blanket. Like, this was your
I know.
first time doing it. Like, nah, I can just do it really quick.
And now we have comfort blankies
We do. Mine's literally,
matching.
I literally wearing it right now.
I have it on my side. Um, and I have literally used it every night.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
I do. Um, and then we listened to more Akatar.
hmm
Um, and hmm,
I made hibachi. Well, we
yeah,
went to go get dumpling first,
yes, we went and got dumpling,
and then I made her
for making ice cream.
hibachi.
And then, yes, I had hibachi, and it was delicious. And that was another time I almost cried 'cause you guys don't understand how long I've been living off of, like, fast food.
I did overcook the steak a little bit, so I apologize
That's
about
okay.
that. But
That's okay. It was delicious. It was so yummy.
uh,
Um, yes.
and then we took dumpling home after cake,
Mhm.
and we got gangsta. We got hood rich in the car. Okay.
Yes, we did. We did. It was funny.
I sang Filthy Frank,
Yes, you
which
did.
she didn't know was Joji.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah, it was Joji's shit before. I think I scared Dumpling half to death, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
So like we were gonna record,
Mhm.
but we were both so exhausted. I didn't get to dye her hair like we were supposed
No,
to.
we ran out of time. We ran out of time. And there was lots of tears and lots of crying.
No
I'm
sad.
crying. I'm still sad
No sad.
because I miss you.
I miss you too.
And like, stop, so I'm trying to be quiet.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, literally, the only way I went to sleep was because you held my hand. Because I was going through it. And, like, I've never really had that, you know? Like, even with other friends. Like, I've never had anybody who would be willing to do that for me.
I'll hold your hand any day, baby.
I know. And you have 90% of your trip here.
That's fine. I don't
I
mind it.
know. Um, but yeah, it was really nice.
And
It's nice.
then sadly I had to leave at
Yes.
like
Yeah.
12 on Friday.
Uh, yep. But we went to A&W
We
before.
did. It was so good.
Very good. Um,
Your A&W is
and
fancy. I was so
it's
shocked when they brought us a fucking plate.
right.
I'm like,
I was
what?
gonna say, I'm trying to think what year that one opened. It's like OG. Let's see, A&W Frankfurt.
Oh,
Um,
I did the tourist thing. So, like, before we went back to her
uh-huh.
house the first time, she took me through Frankfurt and I bought a
Yes.
sweatshirt.
Yes, yes.
I had to.
Yes, it was great.
There's a lot of beautiful fucking houses. My God.
Yes. Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Maybe someone.
Ugh, I probably wouldn't be as miserable, frankly. So there's actually I can't find it. Oh, apparently I'm assuming um I'm probably guessing the 80s, maybe the 70s. I don't know. Anyways, it's been there for a long time. Very long time. Um, but yeah, you left on Friday. Um, then Saturday we went to me, mom, and Cody went to town. Um, excuse me, we went to Chili's, which was good. Chili's was good.
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's. It was good. Um, then I had my first bout, I believe, of sleep paralysis, so that wasn't so fun.
Oh, what the fuck? You didn't tell me that.
I did send you a voice message.
Oh, I didn't listen to it.
It's
I
okay.
must have not have.
It's okay. But yeah, I we came home from Chili's and I was tired, so I took a nap and yeah, that's when it happened and it was really scary. So like now I'm back to being afraid to sleep in my own room. um fun times. Anyways, and then today we just like what did we do today? What did we do today? I remember we went to breakfast. It
Yes,
was it was mediocre.
that's what you said.
Yeah, it was very mediocre. I was very upset.
I feel so
Yeah.
bad. You are having a bad day. I'm fucking over here in a stupid fucking house laying the floor and having a bad day.
Yeah. We're having days. Um, I'm not looking forward to going back to work at all. Um, like literally 0 percentage.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't go back till Tuesday, but still, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yep. Fuck
Like,
reality.
ugh, isn't that the truth?
This week
Isn't
and a
that the
half I
truth?
took off is not long enough.
Right? My unintentional entire week was not enough.
No.
Ugh. 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 The more I just think about it, it just gets worse. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yuck. And it's not like I was having a grand old time for like the first half of it, let's be real.
No, yeah.
And I will, like, if someone's like, "Oh, how was your vacation?" Well, thank you for asking. Half of it was absolute shit. The other was fine. Thanks for asking. Um, but yeah. Back to reality. Back to sad.
No sad.
So sad.
No sad.
Ugh. I don't want to be sad. I just am.
I know, I feel that.
I hate it.
I
Like,
feel that completely. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
you're fine. So yeah, things are just what they are, you know? Like, I wish every weekend could be like Thursday and Friday. I know that's not really realistic, but I mean, I should say Wednesday and Thursday and half of Friday. But I know that's not realistic, especially as adults, but I think that's the most I've enjoyed myself in a very, very long time.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Anytime, please. Anytime. Dumpling genuinely did not think that you would leave town without me in tow.
I so wanted to steal you.
I know, I know. And things went right back to normal when you left, so
Yep, which makes me so fucking mad.
yeah. So, but, you know, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
True that.
Ugh. The only reason I know that is because of frickin' Fruits Basket.
Is it?
Yeah, sure,
Mine's
Sugar
from
Ray.
Heather's.
Mm, that's another one, yeah.
When I was just a little
Okay.
girl.
Doris Day, yep. Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Yep,
Yep.
Doris Day. Doris Day. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to have like a plan moving forward. Sounds weird, but
It
I'm having
doesn't.
the same sort of like vague feeling I had like when my grandma passed and when my dad passed and now with grandpa. It's like I feel like every time it happens, my brain's like, you need to have a restart. And you need to figure out where that restart starts. And I'm like, what first of all, that's too many starts, sir. Like brain, we need to that's too many starts. Um, but I don't know, like I don't know where to start is the problem. Like summer is a weird time to do anything,
Yeah.
especially here. But this is also the only time of year I can handle this place without absolutely loathing my existence. Like, honestly, this time of year up here is bearable. Completely and utterly bearable. Don't mind, honestly, living here during this time of year. Once we hit late fall through winter, I dread it. It's awful. 100%. Warning you now. Like, if you ever do decide, you ever do truly decide, it's got like a good I mean, pushing 7 months of the year is fine, great even, and then everything else is just kind of real
Garbage.
shit. Yep. Because I would say, let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September, even part of October, I would say is good. So yeah, exactly 7 months I would say is good. And then all the rest I could throw. I could literally throw away. And it's my favorite time of year too,
Fair.
because I love the holidays, but
Yeah.
mm,
No, I get it completely though.
yeah, it's something they say you'll adjust to, and well, I've been here since 2019 and it's not happened. So
It be like that sometimes.
it do be, it do be. Our tattoo artist still considers himself a fudgy, and I was like, oh, it's my person, it's my person.
He was so nice. They were
Yes,
all so nice
they
there.
were. They gave me free stickers because it was my birthday.
Yes.
It was very nice. Yes. And apparently I just have the picture perfect skin for
Oh
bright
my god,
tattoos because everybody was
yeah.
gawking and I was like, okay.
Yours is so much more vibrant than mine.
It's so
Even though it's the same exact fucking colors.
it is. It's the same design. I'm actually really happy with it.
Me too. So it's not the
Also,
design we wanted,
no,
but it's
but
it's cute still. Like it's traditional, and
yeah,
I've always
I like
liked
it.
traditional art.
Yeah. It feels very piratey, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's
I
funny
like
because
pirates. Pirates are cool.
Mike's like, it looks like a dagger you'd use.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I realize now why the hilt hurts so bad.
My
It's really close to her elbow.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
I
I
was looking in the mirror and I was like, "Wait a second.
yeah
That's like that's like not even a full like an inch from like bone."
yeah that makes sense.
But hey, we did very well.
I
We did.
would have fell asleep if you weren't there.
I know. And I kind of felt bad that because I was there you didn't.
No, no, no.
Cody is still not leaving me alone. He's like, tattoos, and I'm like, first of all, I really don't think I'll ever probably get a tattoo of anybody else because the only person who won't judge me is you.
Hmm.
So that's for one. And two, it's like I didn't hate it. I'm not lying when I say it wasn't awful. But I also don't think I'm gonna be like jumping in the seat the next freaking chance I get.
That's completely understandable.
Especially since Cody does not he goes big or goes home. And I'm like, dude, like I know I picked a pretty big piece for my first one, apparently. Like everyone was like, that's pretty large for a first piece. And I was like, I didn't think it was that really that big after a while. Um, but like
You're not
I
gonna
was
get
like,
a fucking half sleeve any goddamn time soon.
no. No. I think like a 2-hour session is like probably my cap.
Yeah,
And I'm not ashamed to admit that. Like it was fine. I mean, like, it's gone from, like a 3, 4 to, like a 5. It's not awful.
it looked good on you.
I it does kinda like, I keep thinking to myself, "Wow, I really thought, like, I would be feeling out of place with it, like, that would take." But no, like, right away, I was like, "No, I think she belongs there. It seems
She
right."
does.
I like her. She's pretty.
And she's very pretty.
Mhm.
I'm glad we got it.
I am too, and I didn't bitch out Mike. But yeah, no, it was a good birthday overall, regardless of circumstance. It was a good birthday.
I just realized
Huh.
my tattoo appointment is this Saturday.
Yup.
Okay, well, you know, I'm not
You know,
canceling on her. It's fine.
you're like it's fine. Um, but yeah, no, I had a decent weekend and birthday, regardless of everything that's going on. And I mean, most of it was you. I have to agree that 90%, 98% is because of you. But Yeah.
I'm over here grinning.
Mhm. But no, it's I don't want to get too gushy and get all cryy. I just cemented how much you mean to me,
I'm gonna come
you know?
back up this year, don't worry.
I know.
We're gonna get an Airbnb
Okay.
so you
I'll
can
bring my
actually
blinky.
fucking enjoy yourself.
Yeah. And I'll bring my blinky.
Yeah, I'm absolutely.
I'm in the last 100 pages of the
Yay!
second book finally, guys. Like, I'll eventually finish this damn book. Like, holy shit. It's been a whole ass month. Ugh. Ugh, God. It's really good. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I just literally don't ever have time to just
Yeah.
sit, like, spend. I think what I'm gonna do, and I don't know how I'm gonna work it, is instead of focusing on the 15 minutes I need, because I can do that easy.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna try to start focusing on like 50 pages a session
That's a good idea.
and see how that goes about like progressing things and see how long it takes me.
Hmm.
Because honestly, at this point, I'm just like, I would just like to progress the story, please. I'm getting impatient. Getting impatient. I want more. I'm
I
getting
know.
impatient. Like I love them all so much.
They're babies.
I love them. They're all great. Like I don't like comparing like main characters at all anymore. I'm like they're all great. I love them all. Um I'm really like Sabine, as much as I love her, poor thing, just keeps dropping. She slowly drops down the list. And I really feel like Araya is still like number 2 because I really do love Lilith almost more.
Hmm.
And then M is like tied with Araya. And then it's Sabine.
Oh,
Like I feel like that
yeah.
yeah.
I read Powerless.
Oh, yeah. She did.
Fuck
Oh yeah.
that book.
I'm so mad.
Dude, they had so much potential. Great banter. Alright?
Mhm.
Amazing banter. Like, chef's kiss fucking banter. Trials, also chef's kiss. It's the fact that nothing happened
I
between
think
her and
yeah.
Kai.
I think the problem is, and cannot I don't think they can use the excuse of YA for this.
No,
Because I can think of plenty of YA novels where they at least let them kiss.
exactly. Or they'll
Like,
say,
we don't
like, oh, I stayed the night in his room, and, like, you can, like, put two and two together.
confer. You can confer what happened.
But nothing.
And those two things would be plentifully satisfying. If you have enough leading up to it, a closed door is fine, but you need to show that something has progressed.
Yep, nothing happened.
And I think that's the problem.
It's definitely a story. I am not reading the second book.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I
I think
literally
that's
do
fair.
not care what happens to Peyton and Kate and Kai and
And yeah,
fucking all of them.
all of them.
Like, whatever.
Right.
I completely forgot I fucking read it.
Oh, also, I've heard not great things about Light Lark, so maybe
Skipping that, okay.
yeah. I'm gonna be 100% honest, and I know this sounds really shitty because we've literally said we don't care if it's Y or A or not, as long as it's good. Um, if it's big on TikTok and it's a YA, I think we should probably skip.
Yeah, we should just stay the fuck away from it because I
Other
don't.
than I think The Cruel Prince, I really do think that one might be worth it.
I
I
will.
really do.
So, like,
Plus, it has M's suggestion.
I'm
So,
torn between after all of Akatar reading
uh-huh.
Crescent Moon and Throne of
Okay,
Glass.
Crescent City. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Crescent City.
It's okay. Yeah, Crescent
Um,
City and
I
right.
might read those, but then I was thinking, then yeah, I will move on to The Cruel Prince.
Right.
But
Um, I was gonna say, I feel like that will be okay. Like, I wanna say it's still like I'm gonna say I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure nothing actually happens between the 2 leads until, like, the 3rd book, but it isn't, like, playing into it. It's actually because progression through the story is more focused on other things. It's kind of like the first half of, The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, where it's so much more
okay,
about politics.
okay,
So, like, I would say, like, don't like, if the first book is just like, "Oh, well, this is just dumb," like, it's too
just
much
keep
lead up.
going with it.
Just keep going because M promises me it has good enough follow through,
Okay,
and I trust M. I really do when it comes to tropes and all that stuff. I trust them.
okay. See, okay, so like back to the FMC tier
Mhm.
list.
Yes.
Mine is Violet in number
Mhm.
one,
Mhm.
and then Araya in number two.
Yes, yeah.
Surprisingly, Feyre
Okay.
is
No,
number
that's
three.
that's fine.
She did get a little annoying there in the beginning of A Court of Mist and Fury,
Okay.
but she definitely knows her fucking worth. Dude, okay, really quick. I need to talk about this really quick.
That's fine. Please do.
So, in the end of the first book, she saves everybody, right?
Mhm.
But she becomes immortal, so she's a fae now.
Mhm.
And she ended up getting everybody's powers and like she's trying to
Oh.
figure out like what the fuck is going on, and
Mhm.
Tamlin won't fucking train her and is like trying to
Ah.
keep her a secret and shit. So like
Mhm.
once a week she has to go to Reese's house.
Mhm.
Like that was the thing for, it was a bargain of theirs. Anyway,
Mhm.
Reese literally, okay, so like she's about to get married to Tamlin,
Yes.
but she's having a fucking panic attack because this girl has PTS fucking D from what
Mhm.
happened in the first book. And
Uh-huh.
they chose red rose petals to put on like the walkway. And she
Uh-huh.
stands there and freezes and is literally having a fucking panic attack because it looks like blood.
Right.
And she's like begging anybody in her mind to like fucking come save her, like get her the fuck out of there, right?
Right. Yeah.
So Reese shows up and is like, yep, it's our week.
Nah.
So she doesn't get married to Tamlin.
Mhm.
Thank fucking God. Because
Right.
this motherfucker is so fucking abusive.
Mhm.
He
Right.
won't let her leave the house. Won't let her fucking do anything. Won't let her train her powers or like figure out what the fuck is going on with her.
Yeah.
And then this fucking douche, he asked her if the wedding's gonna happen, and she's like, well, I'm not sure. Like, I need to like
Right.
get over myself, right? Like I just went through so fucking much. Just give me a minute.
Uh-huh.
He throws a little hissy fit
Mhm.
and proceeds to break everything in the room, and she makes like this force field around herself, but
Mhm.
doesn't know how the fuck she did it because guess what? She doesn't know how to use her fucking powers.
Mhm.
So he's like, I'm sorry, I'll do better. You know, like the typical, like, fucking toxic guy. Like, I'm sorry, you're
Mhm.
right. Like, I'll do better, I'll be better. And then this motherfucker locks her, literally locks her in the house. Everybody else can go in and out. She can't because she wanted to follow him on a hunt, because she wanted to get the fuck out of the house. So he trapped her in this house, and that gave her
Mm.
even worse panic because she was
Oh,
locked in a
yeah.
cell.
Yeah.
So Reese comes, and now she's at the night court. But like, it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
He's literally the Beast from Beauty and the Beast if he never ever, like, got a redemption arc.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah, he's all the worst traits. Yeah,
and
he's
then
awful.
if Feyre, Reese asks her to tell him one thing, right? So she tells her a couple things. She tells him a couple things,
Uh-huh.
but she said it perfectly, and I'm so glad that they like she made her see it this way because she's like, I think I was just such a lonely fucking person who clung to the first thing that was showed me kindness,
Mhm.
and like I shouldn't have fucking done that.
Right.
So like she's clearly not going back, but the fact that Reese is such a good fucking guy because the first week she's there, he makes her learn how to read
Mhm.
because she can't read.
Right.
And he starts making her learn how to use shields, like shielding herself from other people's mind, like letting
Mhm.
them come into her mind. It's just like he's trying to fucking better her
Mhm.
and like explain the world to her, right?
Right.
It's just I don't know. I just fuck Tamlin.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Right.
Sorry, I had to rant a little
No, you're
bit.
okay. You're okay. You're okay. No, I always enjoy hearing about it.
Oh, and another thing really quick. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Before all of that happens, they have this thing where people have to come and pay taxes, right? Give them
Yeah.
something worth the equivalent of what they every month. And
Uh-huh.
there is like this sea creature lady
Yes.
who's like, we have no fish left in the pond. Like, she can't give fucking anything. And Tamlin's like, you know the repercussions. You have 3 days, or else we kill you and your sisters. So
Uh-huh.
Feyre's like, why can't you just? She doesn't have anything. Like, she's starving. She has nothing to fucking give you. And like, Feyre understands that because she was starving at one point, right?
Right.
And he like, she knows the fucking rule. If we let one exception, then like,
Right.
and like, this woman is literally begging.
Right.
And so Feyre's like, I need to fucking get the fuck out of here. And she gives it, she stops the fish lady and she gives her jewelry to give to him.
Oh.
And it's just like the sweetest thing ever. And of course, the fish lady's like, well, what do you want in return? I have nothing to give you. She's like, nothing. Like, just use the rest and get your guys some food.
Right.
It was just really sweet. And then Tamlin throws a fit
Yeah.
about it because it makes his court look weak.
Mm.
Like, I don't get
Yeah.
it's seriously, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah, so anyway, that's when like his true colors start to show and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck this man. Okay, I'm done.
You're
I
okay.
promise I'm done.
You're okay. You're all right.
Let me just tell you,
Mhm.
Valaris sounds glorious.
That's what everybody says.
It sounds like such a pretty fucking place.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Um, I don't think I have a ton more. I don't think I do.
You sure?
Do you? I don't think so. I want to get back into writing.
You need to.
Okay, I sent you a message about this. Okay. I know I'm a little attached to Dewdrop as the little pet name. I get it, but realistically, it's a cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I can't think of a different one that works. I don't know. Like I don't want to stick with Dewdrop just because I can't think of another one that works. you know?
Um, I will help you try to come up with some.
Okay.
Not right now because my brain is not working.
Right.
Because I'm like,
Right. I know.
I'm
I
thinking
know.
I love everyone just calls everyone princess or darling or you know what
I
I
know.
mean?
I know. I know.
Or vicious little thing or violence.
I know. I know.
I'll help you think of cute.
Right. Okay. We'll get there. I was thinking so what I need to do is I've got too many bots going
Mm-hmm.
is the problem, which stops me from writing because it's so much easier just to talk to a bot than have to think of a plot. So
Fair.
what I need to do is I actually need to basically what I did previously, which is I take a document, I copy and paste all of the URLs for the bots that I'm using, and I shut them all out on like I close them on the browser.
Okay.
That way I have them saved where I was at,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have them readily open all the time, which is part of the thing is if it's easy access, like I'm just opening up my browser and it's right there, of course I'm gonna chat for a while. Um, and like there's like one or two that I was actually within the prompt, I was trying to kind of think of some like plot device things, so I might keep those ones. But other than that, I need to stop reopening and opening more and opening more and more. I started a new one before we even talked.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Does what was the prompt? Give me a second. You're gonna be like, no, it doesn't actually sound interesting at all. Give me a second here. What was it? Oh shit. No, go back. What was it? Oh, it's his little it's the prompt is his little crush. And it's
Okay.
it's literally the bot is denying the fact that they have a crush. I was using it for plot, sure. Um, um I should be so I sh no, no, I shouldn't be. You know what? I could be doing a lot of terrible things, but
You
I just
could
could just talk to bots. I just talk to bots all day. Talk to bots.
talk to all the bots.
I dropped off the mafia one for a while because it got to the point where I didn't know where I wanted to go.
That's
Because
fair.
she had this big old meltdown because she was like, "Hey, it's an arranged marriage. I've had no say in my entire life about anything I want to do, and I don't know what to do." And he's like, "Yo, like, don't worry, like, you can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop you." And she's like, "That doesn't help me." And I hit a wall there because I was like, that's a good point. Like, he's if you can't help yourself.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I might work on that one. I don't know. That was a really good one. That was a good one for a while. Um, I don't know. I need to just actually write. And I'd be fine. The bots would be forgotten if I actually got back into writing.
Well,
Just
hopefully
so
now you'll
hard.
have more time to.
Yeah. Yeah. And read and
Mm-hmm.
do things for myself and exist
100%.
and yeah, we'll see. Alrighty, my dear. Would you like to wrap this up so you can go to bed?
Yes.
Okay, guys. As always, I am Autumn, aka Firefly,
I am Moxie, aka Amy.
and this has been Behind the Archives. As always, be safe out there. There's crazy people.
Hi, once again, I am the crazy.
Hello, I'm the craziest. Bye bye.
Bye.